ladies. Welcome to our coffee chat. It is Wednesday. It is Wednesday, isn't it? The 13th today. And I'm Tracy Demucho, and we'll be presenting tonight. I like to say that. But we will be talking about our experience with HB Naturals and the business side of things today. So, first of all, I just want to talk about something off topic. Australia is, the coastlines are all kind of burning at the moment. It's been a really sad week, and I just want to just put it out there to all the fireys that are helping save people's homes. It is very devastating. I think a lot of us have, been affected in some way. So hats off to them. They are doing an amazing job fighting these fires all over the place. So just gives me chills thinking about it. So thank you, fireys, and keep safe, everyone. Okay, so let's move on and talk about our business, HB Naturals. I mean, we've all been here for quite some time now, and we're all finding it, we have different ways of doing things, but we're all doing one thing one aim is to help people with their health and choose plants over pills. So that's what our job is to teach people, the benefits of plant-based healing, if you can say that, plant-based supplements. So that's what we are here for, and that's what we like to talk about and build our business on. So I just want to talk about, firstly, who's got that in the background? Is that you, Ria?
Oh, what have I? Oh, I've got the radio on. I'll go turn it off. I'll turn it off.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm just going to talk about my little journey so far with HB Naturals. It's been a wonderful time. I've been here for like a year and a half, working with all you wonderful people. I love working with all of you. We have such a fun time. And I think that, our close-knit, basically, it's a community. We have a really close-knit community here with our team here in Australia, which we absolutely love. We, look after each other, we help each other, and we're always there, if anyone needs it. So we have great support amongst ourselves. We have a team chat that we utilise every day. If we need questions answered straight away, we can, have a little chat in there. And we also, we're just always helping each other. So that's what we strive on. We love our little community of people, and everyone is so helpful, and that's what we love and we strive for as well. So it has been an amazing journey so far. It's also opened my eyes up to a lot of different ways to look after my body through plants. And we have an amazing range of products that, it's superfoods. We have biominerals. We have hemp herbals, oils, and there's so many beautiful products that we have that are all natural and organic. And when we learn about these products and we take on all the information, we just want to share it because it is so amazing. We have products with zero fillers in it, no preservatives, nothing like that. Everything is just so high quality, and we just want to shout it out to everyone. So that is our job, that's our mission, and I, just love doing what I do. Every day I wake up and I'm excited to get stuck into work. That doesn't happen often, does it, really? When you really love what you're doing, you will get up out of bed and be excited to do it. And that's what I find we do here. We love getting out of bed and getting stuck into work and helping people. So that is something exciting. And, like I said, you don't find that in every business out there, especially not in jobs and things like that. So I have previously, I had a normal business. I was a family daycare educator. I have my home-based business at home, and children would come and stay with me for the day, and I would be their educator. So it was, I did everything that they did in a childcare centre all on my own. it was hard work. I did it for 7 years. I've been in childcare for over 30. So that it just became such a toll on our family, having our business in our house, and just all the regulations and everything that went with it, having to make sure our yard was secure all the time and making sure this and that and the other, having checklists every day, looking for spiders, things like all of that kind of stuff, all the hazards, everything. It's not an easy job. And after a while, I felt really secluded at home. So I ended up looking in the online world. And oh my God, amazing. It was actually a real lifesaver to me, because I really felt so secluded being by myself, working, at home. And no contact, and working with children, right? You're talking to children all day long. So it was such a blessing. I ended up finding an online business to start with. And from there, it just grew, and I found this business here with HB Naturals, and I found my home with all the people that I work with. So it has been a bit of a journey. I've been doing online work for about 3 years, and you will find, ones that you think are good for you, and then they turn out not so good. You're going to go up and down with what you choose to do in the online world. But I'm happy to say that I'm so happy with where I am right now, and the people that I've surrounded myself with. So in saying that, I'm going to go and take it over to Ria, and you can tell us your little journey with HB Naturals.
Okay, so I'm Ria. I live southeast Queensland, North Coast, for anybody who is watching. So I actually originally tried to find an online business that could incorporate us in travels. So when we were traveling, I needed something to be able to bring in a little bit of money and be able to do it. I've joined a couple of online businesses, which really weren't my cup of tea. And what I've learned doing this is you need a passion for what you're doing. I have, in joining this company, I did join another MLM company just for another income, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have the passion for the products. And that's what it comes down to me, is you've got to have that passion. So we finally found a company that is not only helping my health, but over the last 15 months that I have started, I'm now getting feedback from people, which is amazing, because it's actually helping them. And because of them, they're telling friends. So it can be a really slow process at times, and you're just thinking, you spend so much time, and you can spend a lot of time in front of the computer, but you're building the relationships up, and because you're doing that, it's starting to pay now. It's starting to pay. So that's two main things that I would tell anybody who wants an online business is, have a passion for what you want to do, because having a passion it makes it so much easier to be able to promote the products. And you've got to build those relationships up. Because if you don't build those relationships up, if you don't spend that time, and if you're not earning anything, it doesn't matter. I've got people contacting me from October last year. I've now got people contacting me, and I'm now going through messages from way back and just connecting with them and just saying, hey, how you's going? Just want to let you know I'm still with HBN. So if they can see that you're still with that same company, you're just letting them know that you're still there. So there's got to be something about that company that is making me stay. So, I might send a message to 20 people. I might only get one person come back, but that's okay. That's one person who could tell another 10 or 20 friends if it's working for them. So, yeah, for me, have the passion, and take the time and work at it. Don't think it's all going to happen overnight, because it's not going to happen overnight. Maybe you might be lucky, and it may, but as long as you've got that patience to do it. You're sitting at home normally, how often are you just on your phone? How many people you go somewhere and look at all these people and they're on their phone. So why not try and build a business if you're sitting on your phone? Easy.
It just makes sense. It really
does. It does.
Especially with the way the world's moving these days. Technology is the way to go. And, job security is just not there anymore.
No.
I've just, so many times I read on Facebook that someone's lost their job, or, they've stopped being called to come into work, or, you know what I mean? It's just sad to watch, but there is other ways to do this, to earn money, and we have tapped into that.
Yes. Yeah. So, well, that's my story, really, in a nutshell. I can travel. I can run away anytime. I can still help a lot of people. I'm still staying healthy, and I'm earning money while we're traveling and doing whatever we want to do now. So as long as I've got service, I'm fine.
And the thing with you traveling, you don't have to hold stock, and that's the best thing. We don't have stock to hold. We just buy what we need, and that's it. So it is perfect for the traveller.
Exactly. Perfect traveller and anyone who's got kids at home.
Yeah.
I think, pensioners, anybody that just want that extra little income coming in. It's great. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, Ria. I appreciate you sharing. Sarah, I'm going to go to you, Sarah. If you can just share a little bit about your journey.
Well, I'm relatively new to HBN. I've sort of been doing really well one month, and then the next month not so well, and then a little bit more the next month. So of course I got a little bit despondent. That was last month, but pick yourself up, Sarah, get on with it, and that's the kind of person I am. So I've just been continuing doing what I'm doing, but I do know that I probably should be doing a live once or twice a week, and I'm just not. I've done it, but it just I just get so nervous, and then I just go, I'll do it tomorrow, and then so I know that that's not my strength, and I need to, probably. Well, I will work on. I'll do it. I'll just do it.
That's the thing, if you know your weaknesses and you know your strengths, and you know what to work on, and I know lives, I'm so daunted by them still, and I just do them in my group, and, knowing that it's a private group and everything like that. When I go on my own profile, I freak out and I don't know what to say. So it is true, though. It takes practice. Even after 3 years, I still get so nervous about doing it. It's one of those things. I've never been a public speaker, but the more and more you do it, the more you get used to it, and that's the good thing about it. And you know what you need to do, and it will come.
Love the products though; they're amazing, and I have a background in herbal medicine and alternative therapies. So they're awesome. I love them, and the people that have bought and used them are really impressed as well. So they're getting good results, which is good. And like Ria, I'm talking to people that may not necessarily be coming through, straight away, but I'm talking to people and they're keen, and then a few weeks later they get back and have another chat sort of thing. So that's the important thing, building those relationships, as you said.
Exactly.
And I just want to say one more thing.
So yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I just want to say one more thing that I've observed. We only use the body bars in the shower. That's all that gets used in our shower for everything. And, I don't have to clean my shower as much. There's no chemical residues. It's just awesome. I'm just going, I don't have to do it this week like I used to. Yes.
Cool. Now, being in the natural therapies and all that, do you have repeat customers that are coming back to you?
A couple, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's the thing, we can really base this business on customers. We don't get paid to enroll people under us or anything like that. We don't get, a bonus for enrolling someone. What we do, we get paid on performance. Well, not even performance. It's just really paid on the customers that you have. So that's what I do love about this as well. It's not focused so much on building a team. Yes, having a little team on the side is going to help boost your income, but you can actually do a really good income with just customers, and that's the beauty of this. It's pretty cool. It's very special what we have here. So thank you for sharing, Sarah. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
And Casey, we're going to go to you. If you can just share a little something.
Sure. Hi everyone, I'm Casey. I've been working online off and on probably about 15 years really. My daughter's 15, turned 15 this year, so pretty much as soon as I had my first child I started looking. I was lucky enough to be able to be a stay-at-home mum. My husband worked, but I still wanted something. I still wanted to be contributing, and so I looked around, and I've done quite a few things in the years. I've done Tupperware even, which they've all been fine. Tupperware was kind of fun doing the parties and stuff, but I ran out of people to have parties because all my friends and all their friends had already done it. It kind of slowed down, so I looked around again, and just love what we found in HBN. It's been probably the most lucrative of my businesses. So that sticking with something as well, and showing that you have that trust in the product is really important to, making other people trust what you're saying, I suppose. You're chopping and changing all the time. They kind of think, oh, it must be very good.
So, yeah, well, that's true. Very true there. Yeah. It is. Yeah. And look, we all have that, urge to look at something else, right? But I have found with everyone, we come back to this because it is so, the products are just amazing, right? The compensation plan that we have is pretty damn good too. So I do notice that everyone comes back at one point, So, good point there.
Yes. So I have 5 kids. I've always preferred to use natural methods, and the kids can be kind of skeptical as well about things, but I'm finding now that they're coming and asking me for some oil, or have you got the sleep cream, Mum, or where's the pain cream, or can I have some Breathe, I've got, stuffy nose. So that's awesome that they're starting to really convert to those natural methods as well. I love that.
I've noticed that with mine too.
Yeah.
My son is the biggest skeptic. He's like, "Mom, what are you trying to give me, Mum?" But he soon realizes that it works.
Yes. So our future plan as well, and another reason I've always wanted a good online business, we also are planning a big trip around Australia, which is super exciting. I really like this point that is actually something that will be able to help us, with our journey. So that's really exciting too.
That's cool. I envy you. I would love to do that myself. I really just want to jump in something and just go.
Just do it.
I know. One day we will, I think. One day we will. Thank you, Casey. Thank you for sharing. It was a little bit, what do you call it? Cut up a bit there, but we could understand what you were saying. So thank you. So, look, it is, when you're working with health and wellness, I have to say, people don't think of their health straight away, until something goes wrong. So, yes, this can take a little bit longer to build up. And someone said that it could happen straight away if you've got the right market of people, your audience that you have on Facebook or wherever you advertise or promote, really. So yes, it could happen overnight, but majority of people, it is, it's a business of relationships, building those relationships, and having people trust you. That is the biggest thing. You need people who trust you before they will commit to putting something for their health into their body. It's just the way it is, unfortunately. People don't, constantly put their hand up to, improve their health in a natural way. So education is what we do. We do massive, educate on everything that we have. We have our own groups that we promote to, and I think a lot of us really just try to educate people on the benefits of the natural products that we have. So that is basically, that's it. But what I want to say before we finish up is we do have a little compensation plan that I will let everyone know. We have 7 ways of getting paid in HB Naturals. We have, but like I said before, we are very customer focused, which is a good thing. We're not, focused on building a big, massive team, which obviously, yes, it can happen. But if you just want to be a sole, customer focused person, you're still going to earn good money. So we have 7 ways of earning. First of all is our retail sales. You can get commission, 50% commission on the CV of retail. We have fast start, which is wholesale. You get 20 to 30% commission on wholesale, depending on your own personal purchase. We have star bonus, which is our massive income earner. Star bonus, it works on 100 CV purchases, and that way it's unlimited star bonuses, and I mean unlimited throughout the month. You can earn as many as you possibly can by getting people purchasing 100 CV. And a lot of us earn really well with that star bonus. The next one is a matrix. It's a 2x17 matrix. That one, it's the free money, but we don't focus on the free money. It's just a bonus for us. It gets paid every Friday, which is our Saturday. So it's a bonus kind of money thrown in there that we try not to focus on, but it's always nice to have it paid to us on a Saturday morning. We have dual binary, which is when we have 2 legs in our business. So we have a left and a right leg. And the binary means when our legs get points. So we have 200 points on one leg and 200 points on the other leg. And when that hits 200 on each, we get a payout on that as well, which is another bonus free money type thing. And then we have a rank advancement. So each time you rank up, you get a little advancement. And also we have a binary match. So if anyone in your organisation gets a binary payout, you will also get a little payout as well. So anyone in your personal enrolled members who gets a binary payout, you will get something from that as well. So that's 7 ways of earning, and we really just focus on the customers, getting our products out there, and the rest just comes. So that's what we try to focus on, really, is just to build our customer base. And you know what? In those customers, someone is going to want to actually share these products as well. And that's how your business can grow. We don't force signing up on anyone in our group. We love to have that open for people to decide for themselves if they want to share our products or not. And so many people do come to us and say, I love these products. How can I share them? So that is just an organic way of growing your business. So on that note, thank you, ladies. I appreciate you all joining us and sharing your little story. And hopefully these fires settle down and everyone can get back to normal lives. We know a few people who are being really affected by them at the moment. Hearts go out to them. So thank you. And I'm going to stop recording. All right. Take care, everyone.
Bye.